Well, let's go over to John Carroll. And John, if you're a forecaster in Oklahoma, you woke up this morning and you just saw all those ingredients lining up and you knew it was going to be a busy day.
Yeah, all the pieces of the puzzle were coming together again, actually, because this is what was happening. We have the cold air or cool air that was in place in the northern plains all the way down to the southern central plains. Jet stream moving on through right at the base of that. And we have this warm, moist, juicy air coming up from the Gulf of Mexico. And where these two were colliding, the intersection was the potential for tornadic development. And we did get that, as we saw in the afternoon hours. And we're still seeing some pretty tremendous showers and thunderstorms and severe weather moving through the area. In fact, here's Oklahoma City right in here. Now, this is from 10 a.m. this morning. So you're thinking, okay, it's going to be an interesting day because the warm, moist air is coming up. Now, let's just watch as it went through the afternoon. Wow, they just blew up as we went into the afternoon hours. And this is 7:30 Friday night, and you can still see a line of showers and thunderstorms in and around the Oklahoma City area. So, again, the ingredients were there, and we're going to see more of that tomorrow, but just a little bit further off to the east. As far as we're concerned locally, we're looking at some very hot air. In fact, the hottest temperatures of the year are going to be in place here over the weekend. Near 110 in many locations, more specifically along the Colorado River, but some places in the valley could approach that on Sunday. And there's no relief as we move into your next week, as temperatures will be around 105, 106 in the middle of your work week. So high temperature today, 101. Now, the average number of days where we get to 100 in Phoenix, 92. So we've already done that a few times this year. The average first 110-degree day, June 19th. Now, we haven't hit that yet. We may not. We're going to keep an eye on it for this weekend. And then May 13th is where we get to 100 on average each year. But we've already done that this year. First 100-degree day this year was April 28th. And we've already had 12 days at the century mark or higher. And we certainly don't want to break this record. 143 days of 100-degree plus weather. That was 1989. We can keep that record intact. Let's hope so. I'll put the order in for that anyway. All right, so why are we so warm? We have an area of high pressure that's just sitting over top of us, and it's going to set up camp for a while, deflecting cloud cover to the north and then riding it down in through the central plains states. And we're going to see this high pressure act as a big protective bubble, and air underneath will sink and warm up, and we're going to get pretty warm. It's already, or it's still, excuse me, is in the 90s. 94 degrees right now in Phoenix, 90 in Glendale. Around the current temperatures for the region as far as the state is concerned, we're looking at 79 in Sedona, 90 Bullhead City, it's 91 in Parker. Overnight lows, well, we're still going to be fairly warm. It's only going to drop to 82 for Lake Havasu City, 44, a little cool up there in Flagstaff. 79 is the forecast for Phoenix. We're going to get to 106. Normally we should be 100, but we are going to be at 106 tomorrow in the Phoenix area. So as far as the 7-day outlook is concerned, there it is, 106, 108. The records are 111 and 110 respectively on Saturday and Sunday, so we're not going to get there, but we're going to get pretty close. 108 is a pretty hot afternoon, and then 105 Tuesday and Wednesday.